So you want to make millions while you're away from your keyboard? This is the video for you. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Mr. Suits, your go-to place for all things Roblox Tycoon. Today, we're diving into something super exciting. Ever wanted to grow your Retail Tycoon 2 empire while you're away from the keyboard? Well, you're in luck. I'm going to show you how to set up an AFK farm using OP Auto Clicker. Stick around and you'll be raking that in-game cash even while you sleep. Retail Tycoon 2 is a grid-based store management game where you can build your own store from scratch and turn it into a retail empire. But what if you couldn't earn in-game cash without even being there? That's where the AFK farming comes in. First step you gotta do is download OP Auto Clicker. It's a software that will automatically click your mouse. Because if you're inactive in the game for over 20 minutes, it will just kick you off and then you won't be earning any money. You're going to want to head over to the OP Auto Clicker website. I'll have the link in the description, but the link is just opautoclicker.com. There's no spaces, just spelled out like that. Alright, this is their website. If you're on Mac, you want to click that button down here, but for Windows, most of you are going to be clicking right here. It'll take 5 seconds. You're just going to wait for that to be done. Right there, OP Auto Clicker. You're going to want to go ahead and click that. It's going to open that up. Really simple to install. Alright, you're going to want to open up OP Auto Clicker, and if not, just go ahead and open it again. It's going to be in your downloads folder. Alright, and once you have OP Auto Clicker opened up, so right here in the top, there's going to be a click interval. You're going to want to set the milliseconds to 0 and the seconds over to 10 seconds. Now you could set this to as much as you want, as long as it's less than 20 minutes. But to be safe, you want to have it slower and you don't want to have it too high because then it might cause strain on your computer, or some games have AFK detection. But for this game, we'll just use 10 seconds. Just leave it simple, 10 seconds. Alright, for the rest of the settings, you're just going to want to leave it on left, leave it on single, and repeat until stop. So you don't want to change anything except for the time up here. And in case you have trouble starting or stopping this while you're AFK, remember that F6, it's going to be on the top of your keyboard. And if you're on a laptop, you're going to press FN and then press F6. And that'll go ahead and start and stop the program for you, even if it's not visible. Alright, so once you're in the game, you want to go ahead and go somewhere where you're not going to be in the way of anything. What I mean by that is you're not going to click on anything. Because if you're clicking like on your people or something like a menu up here, it's going to go ahead and freak out and you're not going to want that. So you just go ahead and start it right here, F6, and just leave it up in the corner, something like this. So just away, up in the sky. You can even have it over this little 3 dots here. They'll just tap these over and over. I like doing that, but you can put it wherever you want as long as it doesn't touch anything. You'll be fine. Now you can let this run overnight or while you're just away in general, and you won't get kicked for being AFK. And just to prove that this works, I'm going to go ahead and leave it AFK just for 20 minutes or so. So I'll be back. We'll just sit right here. You know what, I actually let it run for 30 minutes because I figured if you get kicked in 20 minutes, why am I going to just show 20 minutes? I could just not be kicked afterwards. So this was 30 minutes. Alright, I'm going to stop it. You can press F6. See, it stopped it right there without me having to click it. You could click it as well. It's just an option for you to do. And there you have it, folks. You're now set to grow your Retail Tycoon 2 empire while you kick back and relax. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more Roblox Tycoon tips and tricks. Got any questions or want to share your feedback? Leave it down in the comments. Until next time, I'll see you later. See you guys. And don't forget why can't I talk? And don't forget to subscribe or something. Try to even leave that in. I kind of want to retake that. Maybe I'll leave that in. No, why would I leave that in? I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? I don't know. Subscribe if you want to. If you don't, who cares? I kind of care. No, I shouldn't say that. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not gonna cry. Maybe I just leave it without that. I don't know. What am I even doing here? You know what? Goodbye. Whatever. Bye-bye.